I know you guys love it when I start off looking off in the distance. I don't think our neighbors want us to show their house. I'm gonna try to have...
They have vultures.
I'm gonna try...
And that's Stu's winking bush.
Oh, thanks for touching.
I had to.
That's the boardman.
Hello.
Boardman, he doesn't like when I put the in.
It's not the fucking boardman, it's
I'm
boardman.
the Raven. I actually have a the in my name. I'm gonna try to have charisma. I know I look like shit. I'm not even wearing shoes right now. I know this video quality is probably gonna be shit. Boardman's gonna interrupt.
I always do.
And as we all know, the explanation for this movie is going to be shit.
And it's a trilogy.
I was going to get to that.
It's gonna be even worse.
We have not done movies explaining why, so we'll give you a 3-in-1, and for some stupid reason, explain the full Dark Knight trilogy.
Which is Batman Begins, Batman, The Dark Knight, Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Only one of them does not have The Dark Knight in it. They did not think the name through, those dipshits.
No, they did not. God, I'm gonna try not to do the totally fake voice for this.
Yeah, I know. I just want to point out one thing. They totally just called it that because the second movie was so popular.
Yeah. Anyhow, fuck this shit. No, don't go in the comments and insult me if I forget shit. I'm definitely forgetting a lot of shit. You try to explain 3 movies well in whatever time I do this in.
With no preparation.
No, this is purely from memory. Anyhow, the franchise begins with Batman Begins. After seeing basically Batman be a joke for years with the comedic stylings of Adam West, may he rest in peace, and, well, we got bat nipples, close-ups on Batman's ass as he put on a suit, and puns galore in a franchise that was supposed to make Batman serious. Fuck Michael Keaton as Batman.
Michael Keaton was a good Batman.
Well, after that, they finally got Batman right, in a film that will soon be overshadowed by its sequel.
Whoa.
Yes, they got him right.
Hey, the two Tim Burton movies, I just showed over there for some reason. The 2 Tim Burton movies were highly reviewed.
They were still shit. He can't even move in the suit.
Those were iconic. Come on.
Hey, listen, they're good in my... I like old Batman.
They're just underrated now due to the last 2 being bad. But I still enjoyed the last 2.
I like old Batman movies. I'm a huge Batman fan.
I like every superhero movie.
Okay, let's try to actually explain this movie. You stop interrupting.
I will try. I just so you know now, I'm clearly gonna interrupt a lot when the Joker comes in.
Okay, we're going off with my plan, my mini plan I had in my head. But basically, Batman's parents die as always, and well, we had to get explanation in this, unlike any other movie, of why Batman is a martial arts expert for some reason, and that is he was trained by the League of Shadows, aka the League of Liam Neeson's. That joke was so bad, something that was going over there stopped. Honestly, that was a joke from the Honest trailer.
I know I'm interrupting, but Liam Neeson, everyone forgot Liam Neeson was in that movie.
Yeah.
I think people forgot Ra's al Ghul was ever in these movies.
Anyways, Ra's al Ghul trains Christopher Nolan, who is Bruce Wayne, to become Batman. Takes a long time for Batman to actually truly even start fighting crime in this movie. And when he does, he basically recruits everyone he knows to help him out. He recruits his childhood friend who gets drugged, and partway through the movie, I think, I don't know. I just remember Alfred.
That might be a different movie.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that was the first one. Alfred. I remember Alfred carrying a whole drug ass into a car and him not getting arrested for that. He recruits Alfred as always, who really doesn't give a shit, and I don't get why you would help him. And he recruits Lucius Fox to help him, who basically, for some stupid reason, has every utensil Batman could need right there in the Wayne Enterprise basement. But the Batmobile is cool, so we're going to ignore the stupidity of that.
Just like Scarecrow is ignored in all these movies.
Yeah. Speaking of Scarecrow, that's who he's fighting. Who, in this movie that combines realism and trying to make Batman more realistic and still have a bunch of comic stuff. Here's the comic stuff that comes into play with him teaming up for some stupid reason with the League of Shadows to spread field gas all over the city. And because, well, Gotham is a shithole and Liam Neeson wants to destroy it. And no, that's not the character's name. That's the actor's name. It's Ra's al Ghul.
If you haven't gotten it, we love in these movies explained to call actors by the real names.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Liam Neeson is, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Batman then has to fight his old trainer. He was kicked out of the League of Shadows, by the way, if you're wondering why he didn't stay. Because he wouldn't kill anyone. And the League of Shadows love killing people, aka why they want to destroy a whole city, which they're like in the Himalaya mountains or something. So I don't get why they know Gotham even exists.
By the way, this is so far it's gonna be the longest movies explained.
How long?
It took us it's almost 7 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
You
gotta speed up the next two.
Basically, Batman says, fuck you. Then they find on a train.
I like saying that. I don't think people realize we purposely try doing these quick.
I don't know. He fights Liam Neeson on a train, and the train collapses. Batman, throughout this movie, broke a lot of laws. Literally, he set the whole temple on fire.
But James Gordon says it's okay, so whatever.
Yeah, James Gordon is another person who's helping him out. Who kind of looks like the guy from Simpsons with the mustache and the glasses. Another joke stolen from honest trailers.
But he is the best incarnation of Gordon, so we will not including the Gotham show.
Yeah, if you watch some of the old versions of the movies, Gordon is very weird.
Oh, I'm barely in it at all.
He's like, sometimes he's this fat dude. Other times he just looks weird. It's weird. Anyhow, the next movie, which overshadows the last, which surprisingly didn't do too well in box office. The Joker comes in.
The Joker. We are haunted by the Jester. If you didn't know, I very much like the Joker.
The Joker comes in and basically steals a bunch of shit from the comic books and from other movies to kind of, but everyone forgets the fact that this whole thing with the two boats was purely stolen from the Riddler and Batman Forever. Fuck you.
But
he's a good Joker. I'm just trying to make him upset.
R.I.P. Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah, that's two RIPs this whole video. RIP all careers.
We don't have any. What are you talking? Why would making fun of him make me mad?
You love him.
I love every incarnation of the Joker, and you would soon learn when we eventually, in Movies Explained Month. Wait, we haven't announced that yet. Eventually, when I explain Suicide Squad in Movies Explained Month, you will all learn how I like your leader.
This August, Movies Explained Month. You'll find out more about that later on. Let's get to this. This is getting way too long.
We really don't need to explain this movie too much.
I think I just explained it.
Jacob basically just tries to show everyone is bad.
Yeah,
and causes chaos.
Which is kind of weird because they already caused chaos and showed everyone was shit in the last movie. Because that's the whole reason why you wanted to destroy Gotham, is because Gotham is shit.
He is the V of bad guys.
V for Vendetta reference.
I love V for Vendetta. Oh, I should explain that movie.
Basically, Joker then fucks shit up, but Batman, he doesn't want to kill him, so he basically locks him away in the Arkham Asylum, which was created last movie by Scarecrow, who got away somehow.
Keep showing over there for some reason.
if you don't realize, Scarecrow comes in every movie. I'm not gonna keep pointing him out. And by the way, just stating this, even though we're already off the subject of the last movie, Batman did indeed kill Ra's al Ghul. Not saving him is indeed murder. You let the train do it, you still killed him. But whatever. Joker then creates, to help him out in his chaos, Two-Face. Which sounds really lame, but it's actually pretty cool. He goes around trying to get revenge on Batman and everyone else for some stupid reason, even though he should try to kill the Joker. And he uses a double-sided coin, which, yes, all kinds of double-sided, but he had a one-sided coin throughout the whole movie. Kept fucking shit up.
And then one side was born, so
After,
then it became two-sided.
Yeah, so Rachel died, so he got, because of the Joker, got revenge on everyone by kidnapping everyone. After the Joker was already arrested at this point. And his plan failed because the boats, both of them, threw out the remotes to explode the others. Just watch the movies if you really care this much. You already did.
Basically, Batman does not tell anyone about Two-Face.
Oh, there's one last thing I want to point.
What?
Two-Face did something stupid. Because his thing was, he basically has to flip the coin to see who dies and who lives. And he did it for himself. Forced! He didn't even just say go 1, 1, 1, 1. He did himself first, okay. If you don't try to kill everyone,
that was one of my favorite scenes of that movie.
Do yourself last, dude.
That was one of my favorite scenes of the movie.
It's stupid. Batman then stops him and kills him, or something. I actually think he really did kill him by knocking him off because he was about to kill James Gordon's son. And then he takes credit for all the things that Two-Face did. You know, he could have just blamed them on the Joker. He took credit because to make sure Harvey Dent is remembered as a hero. The White Knight. Batman can be the Dark Knight because he has to be whatever Gotham needs. Fuck that shit. That shit is
that a
stupid.
reference though from another show?
I don't know. That shit was stupid. The ending was crap. Don't get why they did that. Seriously. Then 8 years later, even though the movie doesn't come out 8 years later, Bane comes in. Bane is basically League of Shadows dude.
And a terrorist.
Yeah, he's a major terrorist.
And this wait, I just like to point out, despite that he's nothing like the Bane from the comic books, does not mean
he's not a luchador.
Does not mean he was a bad villain in the movie.
So stupid with the smacks and the weird.
Come on, then that means you have to take Darth Vader.
Darth Vader did it for a cool reason. And that movie happened 40 years ago. There's a difference.
Okay, I still like Bane. Just explain Catwoman Terror.
Oh yeah, forgot all about Catwoman. Basically, the girl from the Princess Diaries and Les Mis.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Poor Joey loves Anne Hathaway.
She is Catwoman in this movie.
And Megan Fox.
Yeah.
He likes any woman.
This is getting way veering off topic.
We might as well just say off topic shit.
And still at this point, Lucius Fox is helping out Batman with no questions asked. But Batman's a woman in this movie.
Wait, can I explain one more thing about Catwoman?
Woman for 8 years. We're about to get to Catwoman in a second.
Fine.
After Bane did some terror shit, and Catwoman stole from Batman, he basically has to pop on a knee brace that fixes his knee instantly. Which, if you don't, why even make him not even able to walk if you just don't fix it so easily? It's stupid and pointless. So then he has to go, kind of tries to team up with Catwoman, who wants to clear his whole record of ever crimes she did.
About Catwoman?
Yes, what do you want to say about Catwoman?
Angelo's favorite incarnation of Catwoman is Halle Berry, because he thinks she is hot.
That movie's not that good.
It's...
Okay, well, we're
not gonna get out. We're just not even getting into that subject. That would be way too off topic.
God, that would be 10 minutes.
Actually, technically, some things counted as being part of the Dark Knight.
No, we're not getting into that.
It's not, but I mean, some people are idiots and think it is.
So Batman then has to try to get over the team with him, saying, because she wants to clear all of her criminal records. Bane then breaks Batman's back because Catwoman turned on Batman. Batman doesn't really do too much Batman shit if you look at it in this movie. Then he basically is thrown into this ancient prison that's like really long, and the only way to get out is to climb out. Then he finds out that Bane was not the person he thought he was, not the League of Shadows person, but somebody else was. The girl that he fucked early on in this movie, Tala al Ghul, who was going by some fake name, and she loved Bane. Yeah, she loved Bane.
But it seems more friendly.
Bane then spends 3 months terrorizing Gotham and a bunch of terrorist shit. Gordon and Robin, who goes by a different name, till they reveal at the end that his name is Robin, basically try to figure shit out, even though they basically fail. All the police officers are underground. I know this movie's all over the place with this movie, but who cares? Batman then somehow gets back into a locked up Gotham with no bridges, except for one which is guarded by the police, to try to get into Gotham because they have a nuclear bomb, and Bane gave it to somebody random. He gave it to a citizen, but really gave it to Tala al Ghul because they're fucking.
And Catwoman helps out.
Catwoman then is like, yeah, I want to be good after all. And he does end up clearing a record because yes, they defeated Bane, but afterwards the bomb was still about to go off, so Batman had to use his jet that he got in this movie from Lucius Fox and fly it away and die. But then they revealed that he didn't die.
It was all, they didn't exactly say, but it was just autopilot basically.
Yeah. And throughout the movie, Alfred wanted Batman, as always, to fucking have kids and just do something more with his life besides for be a hermit. You realize he didn't actually clock in too much time as Batman in this whole franchise. He's really just stopped 2 things, then came back and stopped another.
And then he and Catwoman totally got it on.
Yeah, they got it on after he faked his death so he can go, and Batman's death. They finally recognized Batman as a good guy because Bane also revealed that it was Harvey Dent who did all this shit. And basically, they live in France or Italy or something, hiding. And they're not really hiding out or something. I don't know how no one recognizes them. They're just sitting at a cafe, and Alfred spots them and is like,
this is almost 18 minutes.
That is basically the franchise. We could have explained any Batman movie ever that probably would have been simpler to do or more relevant to do. Like, we could have explained Lego Batman, but we did this. We did 3-in-1 for you. 18 minutes you just wasted.
They probably didn't watch the full thing.
No.
But
I have been the Raven. That was Bowman, who interrupted a lot. This is the Krazy.
There's a bug on me. Movie explained. The Dark Knight Trilogy. Yay! Yay!
You just hated this video.
Watch our season ending tomorrow.
And maybe next time we'll actually explain the movie legitimately.
That would never happen.
No, it won't.